Jeff, the main issues we see here are lack of rotation. Watch, you just kind of step ahead and shift, and then not a cutting snap because you don't push and extend your top arm through. But look at here, it's not like a wind and unwind of the hips. You kind of step and you lunge into a buckled front leg. And even though some of those pitches are high, you're really jammed at the end. You need to push and extend the top arm so the back comes out of your hand. Some problems that are very common we can fix there. You just ride up over the top of the ball. Now watch Brett. Watch his body angle. It's a rotation here, and he's pushing and extending his his top arm. Again, watch that top arm extend and cut through. That top arm extension is the key to your snapping cut. Something you improved on quite a bit, something you really need to work on. And then just that rotation. The brace leg drill is something I'm going to have you do. That's in one of the episodes I laid out for you. Here's your starting stance. You don't look in very good position. Let's get the hands back. There you go. You can maybe tilt that front shoulder down a little bit, but it's a much better stance. Look at how you lunge ahead. You land, your left front leg buckles, and all your weight continues forward. Even throwing the frisbee here, look at how you buckle ahead into there. With that front leg, watch it straight here, and you brace against it and rotate against it. It's a minor fix for you. Well, I should say a major fix for you, but it's something that'll help you out a lot. Watch how that leg buckles and your whole body lunges past the rotation. Now we're better here, but again, look at that leg buckle. We need to keep it straight. That's a little bit better there. Now in the snap, watch your top hand, it just comes off. We need to push and extend our lead arm, our top arm rather. See how that extends and punches straight through? Watch how yours stops right here. You just pull away with the top hand. Brett's pushes the top hand and the top arm extension, pushes the bat head past. You can see you really lunge badly into there, and you lunge here, there's no rotation. This is a little bit better right here, but then again you drift into that front leg. Those two issues keep coming back and forth all the time. Now you have a hard time because you aren't pushing and extending the top hand and the bat head up to the ball. Watch your top arm. It doesn't extend and it doesn't turn a little bit to get it up to the ball. We get up the tee, it started to improve quite a bit. Now watch here, push and extend, better, but look at how you hang out to it tight at the end. Watch Brett release, pushes both arms to full extension, and then keep your lead arm, your right arm straight, and just let it follow and carry all the way around in the same path. Much better angle here. Look at your rotation though, your hips are better, so much better. Watch your hips wind and unwind, let your back foot drag up, your body angle's good. Look at it right here. That's so improved, that's awesome. Watch it as compared to Brett's. Very, very similar. That front leg is a brace, we need to rotate against it. Wind and then unwind against it. Don't think so much forward. And if you can get yourself to release that top end, it'll be better. Now here you aren't cutting through the ball. We want to push and cut through the ball. Look at my top arm extend. Cut through the ball. There you can see you come up at a radical angle. Watch your top arm. It still isn't extended. It needs to push that bat head past the bottom end. Right there, very radical. Now that must have clicked with you because watch all of a sudden how you're starting to cut through. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that top arm extension. See that? Just that subtle bit, that top arm is pushing past, pushing the bat head to cut through the ball. Just like Brett, very similar. If you can let go of that bat head, actually feel like you're pushing the bat handle out of your top hand at full extension, you have a much smoother finish, just like Brett gets. But that's a beautiful swing. And watch Brett pushes it out of his top hand at full extension when the end of the bat's pointing towards the pitcher. Awesome. So I'm going to give you some details on here, but look at how you're cutting it here. Your rotation's good, you're pushing and extending, you're cutting the ball. That's a good looking swing. It'll be much smoother if you can keep extending and let it come out of your top hand and just finish with one hand only. It twists you up kind of like Babe Ruth at the end, but man, that's a good swing. Vastly, vastly, vastly improved. Work on that rotation and get that front leg as a brace leg, and then really work on extending the top arm, just like Brett does here. I have an episode coming out on that shortly. Going to make a big difference from you. Tremendous improvement. Appreciate your patience. You got a lot of potential. You're a big, strong guy, and look forward to hearing from you down the road, and we'll keep working on it. You're getting close to a 300-foot fence with that bat at the end. What do you think of the Larry Carter?
I like it. It's got a nice, feels like a nice inload to it, and the swing is just, when you make contact, it's just flawless.